In like sausage eating?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. King of the Kielbasa and local sausage makers, they all make their best and they enter it.
I bet it's delicious.
It is, and then the next day I reek of garlic, so hopefully Warren will be back and won't have to put through that. But I do want to tell you, it's February 9th, 7 p.m. at Prairieland Park. Tickets are only $25. It's for charity, and you can get tickets online at
Well, you're thinking about sausage, so.
Pick-a-dick. Oh my goodness. That was ridiculous, wasn't it?
We were not drinking wine today.
No, we weren't. We weren't.
Now, sounds like a really good event.
It is. King of the Kielbasa. So go to pickadick.com.
Different atmosphere here in this pub now than there was when we got here at 8 o'clock this morning. Now, it's a different crowd that are here now. It's starting to fill up with football fans, but when we got here this morning, it was full of Andy Murray fans, hoping beyond hope that this, his third Grand Slam final, would be third time lucky for him, but it just wasn't to be. And local people here are very disappointed, but also extremely proud of Andy Murray. And they say, remember, well, he didn't win. Well, he made it to the final, and he made it to the final this time last year, the same Australian Open final where we were all here then and we'd all had our fingers crossed for a different outcome this time. Now, we've been told not to lose heart at all. Some of the greatest tennis players of our time, amongst them Andre Agassi, didn't win his first few shots at a Grand Slam. It happened for him later in the day. And we were talking to children this morning who are all inspired by Andy Murray. He's a great reputation for this town.
There's a shirtless man jogging wearing a horse mask. I'm not quite sure what that's all about. But Ann and Aaron, I think that perhaps some people are getting a little stir crazy early in this thing. I don't know where he came from. But I guess there's an attitude with storms. You can either be scared and hide in your house, or you can have a sense of humor about it.
Kristen, I am thinking on this program of doing the news completely full frontal, completely nude. Do you recommend that, and do you have advice for going nude?
Do I have advice for going nude?
In the film, you do it.
Yes.
And it has us in it, and it's a totally different movie.
This was great.
Oh, jeez.
Chris, this is live.
This one's going on the resume tape
this
right
is
here.
Live. Everybody in Denver right now is going, what movie do we go see? The movie you want to go see is called Skeleton Twins.
Skeleton Twins.
Kristen is fully clothed in it. I'm fully clothed in it. And it's...
it is a drama. It is a comedy.
And it is a comedy. And it's a very sweet film. And
Chris has not seen it.
Chris has not seen it.
Wait, I thought there were Muppets. There's no Muppets in this.
But I don't.
For heaven's sake. The two of you continue to crack me up. Trust me, I will be seeing it when it opens in Denver. It's in theaters this week. It's in theaters this week.
Yes.
I will never work in Hollywood again.
That is correct.
Oh, I hope. Is his face red?
Yes, my face is red. Thank you for that. Appreciate it, you two.
She's a bridesmaid in this one.
Are you a bridesmaid in this film?
No,
I think no, okay, fine.
No.
Oh, kind of a...
We'll talk to you guys later.
About something.
Holly is a 13-year-old cat who dislikes the outdoors and other physical activities, but with encouragement from her owner and weekly visits to the Old Town Pet Resort, Holly has managed to lose 1 pound in 6 weeks. Stay with us, everybody. We've got a lot more to come.
Oh boy. Griffin has filed a police report. He's thinking about suing. I'm sorry, it's just the banana, the image. While police are looking to see if there was indeed any fraud, the carnival game has been shut down in the meantime.
Poor guy.
I know, I feel bad, but it's just the banana. It's such a sad sight. You know, he's walking with the stuffed banana.
It's a sad sight, all right.
The school's CEO, Barbara Bird Bennett, also released a written statement today. She spoke of hoping for a very smooth and safe transition, and she plans to work on that throughout the summer.
Be warned, police are on the lookout, and if you get a fine, It's unlikely you'll do that.
Mark has a little wiener. Have you ever dressed the wiener up?
Yeah, I do. He's
What are you doing?
he's actually. I had a bug there for a second. He's
I thought something happened.
What have you dressed him in, Mark? Come on, be honest.
Mark?
Long Johns.
No, really?
Yeah. So
That's adorable. You'd win.
Do apologise. We'll get there eventually. Hopefully the story is worth waiting for.
Well, Christine, they are. The whole neighborhood knows the boy. They say he's friends with their children, goes to school with them, and was in the backyard of this house playing with a scooter and a bicycle when that pole came crashing on him in front of horrified witnesses.
And Amber's dancing at my screen. No, bring Amber back. Bring Amber back. Come on, Amber. I'm Chris Garrett on Fox 43.
Here. You
gotta quit while you're ahead.
What?
Oh, no, it doesn't work. That's weird. Why doesn't it work like that?
What's that?
Oh, because it does. She's blonde. I was thinking,
Oh,
why
see,
isn't my body
you're-
showing up?
Oh, wow. Okay.
Because she's not actually transparent.
Dang, that was terrible.
Douglas Zader is live in D.C. with the update on all of this. Doug, good morning. Good to see you. I guess 6-3-1, pretty much the way it breaks down, eh? Maybe. Hello, Doug. Hi, Doug. I guess not.
So they set the tone early in the final frame and then really put those clamps down, as you mentioned, on defense. And Joakim Noah coming up huge in the final 4 minutes of this game. Offensive rebounding also key for the Bulls. They had 20 boards on the offensive side on the night. Again, Joakim Noah playing really well.
We should see temperatures ramp up pretty quick here in San Antonio. There was David. Now the screen. Taking a tour of the studio here. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. You're taking a rest. It's okay. It's no big deal.
There, we'll take you right to our Riverhead camera. Excuse me. That's my camera. What do you think he's doing? Come on, get out of there. All right, well, the sun is under his feathers. It's somewhere. So we're dealing with fog and man-eating birds this morning. You could see kind of ruffling his feathers.
Brian, not a night the Irish will forget in a hurry, but it was extraordinary for other reasons too.
That's right, Sharon. There was a whole series of different events and different things that really captured the media attention, and certainly it has to be said that here in the US today.
Brian, thank you. And viewers will forgive our own set malfunction there. Thanks, Brian.
Yeah, Kate, and hopefully those drivers will take your advice. You want to be careful driving through that much water. And you know what? You got to thank Dan Elliott for you being there. He's the one that noticed that this morning. So if you get nailed and come back all wet. Exactly.
You knew that was going to happen. You knew that was going to happen.
Yeah. There you go, guys.
When oil and gas prices go up, flight costs go up too. So we could see fewer people driving.
Spun out right behind you. Did you see that, Adrian?
I know I didn't, but now I did. So we're gonna
wow. Okay.
go on it. Yeah, it looks like a cab gotten in an accident out here.
And probably shocked by the gas prices.
All right. In other news, I love Lamp. What is it? Whoa, there you go.
Oh my God, he totally rolled
You
it.
got me. All right, that's a little joke. In other, if you've seen Anchorman.
Brian will read anything that's put in the teleprompter, and that is just
In other
proof
news,
right
I
there.
love Lamp. Thanks, guys.
I do want you all to be mindful of the possibility. Let's go ahead and go on to the next graphic here and show you that the possibility of some scattered slick spots across the area as we go through the rest of tonight. That's not what you want to see right there. I'm not sure why my computer is not advancing, but okay, here we go. I'm not sure why it dumped out of that, but anyway.
The winds are going to be very strong. They'll be gusting out of the northwest, and we're looking for darkness coming over.
Martin Luther King Monument
of the Mahasabadama Maharaj.
This is a
Don't have IFB. I don't know when we're going. Neither does Jim. I can't get this in there.
We apologize for
Which is in
I'm going to get your music
in
going here for
this
you.
area
so
here.
Everybody knows
this area over
we're talking
this is hard
about.
to view. The desert over here, still very dry. Dry desert. Not a lot of moisture in the desert, in the Mojave Desert. The green here means it's very lush. It's a tropical area, kind of a rainforest. If you've never been to the Arizona rainforest,
Keep
go check
going,
it out.
I'm
It's
almost
an amazing,
there.
amazing time. Also today, 24-hour rain totals that you can see up in here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 inches. There's no 5 inches. It's 6
there we
inches.
go.
Now we've got some musical coming in. If you're going to be in Palaca today, go swimming. Very, very good swimming. Nice. Got some little tunes. Grand Canyon. Look, kids, the Grand Canyon. Let's move on from there. Corey's rocking out. Wow. Anytime you see a guy in a suit going like this to your music, kind of kills the cool factor of your tunes. Very, very good. Man, this is actually a dream come true. I did the weather. Yeah, it's good, though. You got the flip.
What I'd like to know is how do you get all the lift?
You got to do a little bit of a straightener with some rough paste and a little hairspray.
Oh,
So there you go. That's the Chris Jericho hairstyle. This is exactly what you were waiting for when you're people are like, we want to see the weather, and this is what you get.
Do you do it yourself or you have a team?
No, I do it myself. I don't have a personal hairstylist team that follows me everywhere as much as I used to. The prima donnas, got to get rid of them. So I just do it myself.
That's funny because Corey has a personal hairstylist. Don't you? Oh gosh! Go!
Jeez.
Come over here.
Yeah, still a lot of questions to be answered here, Jake, but Jake, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, guys. There was just somebody that was peeling out here right in front of the house, and I wanted to get out of the way.
Taksim'de tamamıyla hayat normale döndü.
How do the Wizards plan to defend him?
They defended him pretty well when you really think about it, and ouch, that hurt.
Richard, let me ask you the final play. Take me through it.
Well, I'm the best corner in the game. When you try me with a sorry receiver like Crabtree, that's the result you're going to get. Don't you ever talk about me.
Who was talking about you?
Crabtree, don't you open your mouth about the best. Or I'm going to set it for you real quick. LOB.
All right, and Joe, back over to you.
Illegal butt injections.
I'm Luann Kahn with the NBC 10 investigators.
Who am I chasing?
I'm so sorry.
And Hugh Janus, turning 10. We'd mentioned...
I'm sorry.
What?
Transfer.
Oh, Larry hung up on Oprah.
That's not a valid extension.
You know what?
This is so
I had had enough of her.
Here with us this morning. Excuse me.
Okay, thanks, Fiona. Fox 4 will join thousands in a walk for healthier babies this weekend. The March of Dimes March for, including, okay, and Fiona will be taking part in this, I think.
All right, now let's celebrate weather for today. Nothing much to celebrate.
Yeah,
but...
came back to some rain last night, right?
Did, yeah.
Steve, good morning.
Oh, Lisa.
Oh, hi, sorry. Whoa, sorry.
We've got people all over the place.
I know, getting back in the swing.
Good morning. Well, obviously we're getting a nice break from the rain, but not the flooding. This is essentially now a part of the Passaic River in this neighborhood. It rushed in yesterday through the streets, and it's really tough to control a canoe or a boat when you're out in it.
Don't forget that Mayfest starts today.
Wow.
What in the...
Wow.
How's that for publicity?
That sounds like a personal problem.
Just make sure, Alexia, you wear your gas jeans. Your guest jeans.
CBS is trying to figure out what to do on all this. Have I got a bug on me? I do have a bug on me.
You just flicked it on me.
Well, I'm sorry, but I
Wow.
kept feeling this thing on my neck, and I'm like, what is this?
That's really gross. That really just happened.
Oh, it's a cricket.
No, I don't know.
What is that?
Let's just go to the...
And if you're not really into the tree lighting thing, you should still come down here because this architecture. Tell us a little bit more.
Well, the Seaport's a lot more than just shopping. I mean, it's a neighborhood, and there's so many different places you can hang out. You can just come and be by the water. You can take a boat.
If you could stop waving for a second, we're going to showcase that building back there.
Good morning, everybody. Thanks for joining us this morning on this October 4th. I'm Carrie Connolly along with Barry Burbank. I asked Barry, I said, it's a good morning for a cup of coffee. Let's share together. He doesn't drink coffee.
I had it the wrong way.
I keep forgetting you're not a coffee guy.
I just don't know how to hold a cup.
You know,
it's National Bagel Day today, and it's Bruegger Bagel's 31st birthday. So the company will give you 3 free bagels. You have to go in before 11 a.m. though and take a coupon with you.
Ogadoogo. Wagadugo. Uagadoodoo.
Oogadoogo. Quadadoogoo. Quadadoogoo.
Oogadoogow. Oogadogu.
Don't split your pants, honey. I'm worried about your pants.
We're here. We're waiting for those pipes to burst.
Yeah, I don't know if they.
What will it look like, though, real quick?
It'll look like something like that. Oh, jeez. That's why you wear the safety glasses.
Lows here in Buffalo, looking beautiful. You know, I wonder if they reach 1 million lights. If Hamburg had a tower cam like the one we were just looking at, could you see it from that? I bet it would be bright enough.
What? I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention. What would be bright enough? I totally missed this. This is on me.
The Hamburg light display that we just ran a story about.
Yeah, and I was looking things up. I was doing my job, and I'm sorry.
Sorry I caught you off guard.
I bet it could, though. I should have gone with it, and I thought about going with it, but I'm like, I know it's going to end badly. I'm going to get caught in some kind of confusing loop, so... Yeah, probably.
The Lakeview light display.
Let's ignore the past 30 seconds. I think so. I think if we had a camera there, I think you're right.